Ryan Garcia doesn't look ready to fight. He looks like he's ready to erase everything y'all been saying about him. Because this version of Ryan Garcia that we're currently seeing, not the social media darling, the streamer, or the highlight reel knockout puncher, but this is disciplined, locked in. I got something to prove, Ryan Garcia. And it's happening before a career-defining title opportunity against Mario Barrios. So in this video, I'm going to talk about what nobody else is talking about, the physical transformation. And it didn't just happen. It lines up perfectly with the moment. Ryan, he's been through the ringer for obvious reasons. And speaking of that, there are a lot of people who are questioning this current physique. So today I'm breaking all that down. What changed with Ryan? I will show you pictures and we'll get it cracking. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego. And I'm back with some more boxing. Now, Ryan Garcia does look to be in tremendous shape. Ego Weight Watchers, a.k.a. EW, where I give you a look into the fighter lifestyle before, after, and progress picks, especially when I have an upcoming fight. Now, as of me recording the video, they haven't announced the fight with Barrios. Ryan, I mean, I guess you could say he has. He was like Ryan Garcia versus Barrios, February 21st. So he has it in his bio. That's who he's fighting. But I'm talking about PBC, Golden Boy, the actual promoter. Nor have I seen Barrios say anything. But the rumor is they should be fighting. But let's take a look at Ryan Garcia, Ego Weight Watchers. Boom. I mean, I can't say he's putting in work, pause, because months ago, he didn't look like this. He didn't look all dialed in and lean. He looks lean and kind of cut up in this, right? So I can't front. This might be the best Ryan has looked ahead of a fight. Like, he looked, because he's kind of tall and lanky, this looked like Ryan at 135, but just a bit more mature with more muscle mass. So, yeah, he's looking in great shape. Like, I don't know, he's coming into his man strength or something, but he's looking like he's in terrific shape. You see the shoulders, and he's looking, it's weird. He's looking vascular, but also bigger. You know what I mean? It's weird. He looked bigger and lean, right? So these are some still images of Ryan Garcia. Almost looks like a different person, for real, for real. You know, and this is him doing the lie detector test. And I got a couple more pictures, and I'll give you guys my ultimate thoughts. Now, I don't know what he did. He put some anime filter or something. So I don't know. It looked like he doctored it up with, because they got like an anime AI looking face on it. That can't be it, bro. He looked like some Dragon Ball Z. But I'm sure the original, you know, I guess he looked similar to this. And then the original, you know, just got mocked up into like an AI rendition. But Ryan looked, the only thing that's questionable here, well, not the only, hold on. Let me not say the only thing. Outside of the AI stuff, one thing that's questionable here with the Ryan Garcia business is, what weight are you supposed to be fighting at? Because you're supposed to be fighting Barrios, who's a champion, at 147. Ryan is pretty tall for his weight class, and he looked kind of big. Pause, right? Especially when you know and factor in his height. Now, make sure you guys follow me. I'm trying to get the page to 100K. We're at 78.7. I made it really simple for you maniacs to follow me. The description of this video, you'll see a link me. My Instagram, my Twitter, you'll see a link me. Look, you see how easy this is. You click the link. Boom. You see me. Always working. right? This has the link to everything I'm about. If you want to donate and support the channel, because we are going to be doing some different and big things in 2026. The link is right there. TikTok, X or Twitter, whatever people call it, YouTube Shorts. Click the link. Link me. You dig? And I got some tiles that'll take you to specific things. It's so simple. Boom. You want to get to my YouTube Shorts page? Some of y'all didn't even know I had a Shorts page. It's okay. 2026, you going to find out about it. Point blank, period. So make sure you guys follow me. Back to it after the shameless plug. I put this the other day. This is, again, some more screen grabs of Ryan Garcia. Again, he's looking in shape. I don't know if he editing the pictures or what, but this looks like a little bit more candid. And he looked lean and lighter than what we've seen him in, especially in the Devin Haney fight, which I'm going to talk about. The Devin Haney fight. I don't even know how I did that. Let's see what y'all saying in my comment section. He looks more in shape than the Devin Haney fight. Absolutely. Shout out to Smooth Operator 21. In all my time watching this dude box, he has never looked more shredded. Check the clenbuterol. There we go. Now we getting somewhere. Now we cooking with grease. This means he is on the juice. Corny. The last pick go crazy. Where was this for the Rolly fight? The last slide shows that you're a hater. How am I a hater? Because this is what happened to Devin Haney in the fight. Whatever. Enjoy. But the $1 million question that people I've seen asking in the comment section is Ryan natural? Is this natty Ryan? Is he on some kind of peptides or SARMs? Because here's the skinny of it, mate. In boxing, if you pop dirty in your career, just know the commission, they could punish you how they want. They could fine you, not fine you, suspend you. None of that matters. In the court of public opinion, you will always be guilty to certain people, right? They're going to everything, no matter what, even if you're perfectly clean. This is why you don't want to ever have your name associated with these types of things, because the moment you do, it's always going to be that black cloud following you. I mean, imagine if you were a Chester, a PDF file, and you went to prison and you got released. Based on that decision and that outcome, that black cloud will follow you. You try to get a job, it'll probably come up. You live in a certain apartment or a neighborhood, they're going to be on Megan's lawn looking you up. So certain things and certain decisions that people make follow you, and it is what it is. So Ryan, for me, it is what it is. He better pass all of his drug tests. I mean, if he failed that goes for any fighter. I've always said that. That goes for any fighter. If you pop dirty multiple times, good luck with your career, because you'll look so comical. But outside of the natty conversation that people are having, that's just something he got to deal with, because he had the ostarine in his system in the Devin Haney fight. He does look in shape. I will say that. He looks leaner. He looks smaller, but he still has some muscle. And to the Haneyacks, y'all lied a lot. Notice a lot of Haneyacks hate Gervonta Davis, right? And they pushed this nasty narrative that Gervonta Davis weight drained Ryan Garcia, and he was so frail and he couldn't do nothing because he was so stifled weight-wise. And that Devin Haney was fighting the far superior version of Ryan Garcia, right? This is the narrative that they push to hate on Gervonta Davis. But the only problem with that is I have a show called Ego Weight Watchers, which you're now rocking with and watching. And I covered the Devin Haney fight, and Ryan didn't look like this. Y'all said Devin was getting the best version of Ryan. It didn't even look like he was training. He looked like he had water weight. He was doing them weirdo videos. It looked like he was drinking alcohol and he had bottles. He did not look like this. So once again, Boxer Ego is right. The Haneyacks and all the haters are cap. There's no way you could tell me that Ryan looked like this before the Devin Haney fight. It didn't even look like he was training low key. You know what I mean? And y'all said Devin was getting the best version of Ryan. So I will be interested. I will say this, Ryan being a like kind of a blockbuster name and having almost 13 mil followers, the thing that's always questionable is he's never been a champion before, right? You kind of had the carriage before the horse. In boxing, normally Oscar De La Hoya does a whole bunch of cool ish in the sport of boxing, then he gets to fame. Gold medal, beat some guys, you know, people start seeing you on the big stage. Now he's a star. Floyd Mayweather worked his way up, Olympics, got robbed, turned pro, did a bunch of cool then now he's a superstar, right? For Ryan and some people in this new generation, it don't necessarily work like that, where this man has almost 13 million followers and he ain't never been a champion. So we live in way, way different times where that can even exist. In boxing, that's unprecedented. Mike Tyson was knocking fools out, and that's why you knew who he was. He had this crazy social media following, and they gave him a punch-out game, and he had never beat Trevor Berbick or been knocking all these dudes out. But again, Jake Paul, Ryan Garcia, some of these dudes, through showmanship and social media, they're able to come in and take the game by storm. And almost before Jake Paul becomes a champion, he already has the mega millions. He has the money. He has the influence. He has, the spotlight. So we're in different times. That being said, my biggest question, Ryan hasn't done the boxing stuff, right? Meaning he hasn't been a champion before. We know you're a celebrity. We know you can stream and entertain and all that type of stuff. We get it. However, can you become a world champion? And judging off your last performance, obviously he would want to win versus Barrios, but you at least have to have a good showing. Even in a loss, you have to have a better performance than what you did with Rolly, getting dropped and whatnot. So I think Ryan knows that based on the shape that it looks like he's in. He knows that he's in like a crossroads type of position, because at that point, if you get cooked and look horrible, you might as well just stream full time. And that's the other thing. He's been streaming with Krishan Rock and Whack 100 and Blueface and Neon and Aiden Ross and all these people like that. So if you get cooked and don't win this fight, or at least have a redemptive, good executed performance, you're going to look like a joke. You left Derek James, moved back to LA, your dad's training you, you're doing this streaming. I give it to you. I give you credit. You look like you're in hell of a shape. You look like you're in great shape. Now you got to connect the dots and have a win, preferably for you, so we can get the Devin Haney rematch, or at the bare bones minimum, a performance that is respected. So I'm going to look for Ryan in his next fight to try to make a statement and right some wrongs. For more boxing news, detailed breakdowns, subscribe. Live streaming can be tough, which is why I use StreamYard. Click the link in the description for StreamYard, which is an awesome tool that enables you to set up your stream with ease of use. Get great results with live streaming. It's what I use. Stream to social media with ease with StreamYard. Live streaming is here to stay. Engage with your audience using StreamYard. Great way to reach out to your audience and connect. So you need a tool that can do that. If you're new to YouTube and you're struggling to get views, one tool I could provide to you is TubeBuddy. I've been on YouTube over 10 years. I use TubeBuddy daily to crank out videos just like this one that you're watching. Learn how the pros do it with TubeBuddy. YouTube receives a lot of traffic, which also means a lot of creators, a lot of people putting out content. So you need to learn the ropes so you know how to separate yourself, especially if you're new, but even if you're a pro, use TubeBuddy. The link is in the description. Get more views, more subscribers, and a higher click-through rate, so ultimately you can realize all of your online goals. Use my affiliate link in the description and grow your channel fast.